Flowing with the water, flowing with the water, flowing with the water, flowing with the water. Innocent love, innocent love, flowing with the water, flowing with the water, flowing with the water.
Flowing with the waters.
Rolling with the waters.
Flowing with the waters.
Hello everybody, how are you guys doing?
Hello! Kamusta?
Today we have another day in Germany, and we actually re-recording it for the second time because we decided to skip the first day. We're just gonna show you a little bit what we did on the first day, and then we're gonna show you what we did on the second day, and then we're gonna show you what we did on the third day, right, baby?
Because the second day we just went to the zoo and it's nothing really much to show.
Yeah, it was not about animals. So anyway, we're getting ready here, and we're getting ready to go to Kudam and to the zoo, basically. So we're going with my little sister and my nephew. So we're going to the zoo. So let me skip ahead. Here we are on our way to the zoo. You know, it was a cold day in Berlin, but
It's nice weather.
yeah, nice weather though. It was sunny though and nice. Here we're sitting in the bus.
With our big mass.
The big mess. Look at baby. Baby love.
Yeah.
Oh, we still have no audio, but the audio is gonna come in a second. So, yeah, we're here. We're going back to my grandma for breakfast.
Umi.
Omichen.
Yeah.
And also we had to visit them one more time. That's my grandma. Right there.
Hello, Umi.
Hello,
I
Omichen.
know you always watch our channel.
Yeah, she watch all the time. That's right. And here we have breakfast, the German breakfast.
My favorite. Bread.
Yeah, she loves the bread. And then,
And my coffee.
yeah, she loves the coffee. And as you can see, right here, may pause for a second, just right here, it's called Fleischsalat, one of my favorite foods I love to eat with the bread.
Yeah, I wish they sell here,
Yeah. I think you can probably
We have
make
a
it.
German store.
They have a German store here.
You never.
We have to go there.
I think we should.
Yeah, I went there sometime, but the last time I went there, it was closed, you know? So that had some kind of a renovation thing going on or whatever, you know? But maybe we can call and find out if they're open. So nice breakfast. And yes, because baby asked me the question before, but what was the question when we asked about the food?
About what?
You said something about breakfast and lunch. And
Hot meal. You only have hot meal.
right,
once.
yeah. Only one
Only
hot
one.
meal in Germany, and in the morning bread, in the
Bread.
evening bread. That's it.
Because in the Philippines, we always have, breakfast, lunch, dinner, hot meal. We
Right.
Serve hot meal.
Right. Well,
We love rice.
they love the rice. You know, ever since I've been my baby, I'm eating a lot of rice lately. But I love it. I love it.
But before, you don't really eat rice.
I do, but not all the time.
Not all the time.
Not all the time. I will eat more pasta, but now I'm eating a lot of rice. And I love it. Okay, so here we're on the way to the zoo. Let me skip ahead. Here we got some audio. We're just heading to the zoo. I'm just gonna skip ahead.
Yeah, we just skip.
Yeah, this was the Berlin subway train. I'm gonna show you that real quickly. Love the train. So here we are. Oops, we skipped the little boy. Oh, here's Berlin, the center of Berlin, or in the west side at least. And yes, the taxis are Mercedes-Benz taxis and BMWs.
Sana all.
Right there, you can see. What about the potholes, baby?
Yeah, I don't see any potholes, you know, in the street. Yeah, I like
Los
it.
Angeles.
There are no potholes at all, no. Yeah. So anyway, we are skipping ahead here. So
Go to
we went to the zoo, we went to the aquarium. It was really nice. But let's go ahead and skip ahead to where are we here? Number 131. We're gonna start from here.
you got a lot of footage.
I know. I do have a lot of footage though.
Hey, we are
That's for
back
sure.
at home. David.
All right. So we're getting ready. Oops, we get private stuff. You don't want to see that. So we're having breakfast again. Okay, now this is funny.
Yeah.
Babe, you want to say something about this?
Oh, I'll speak Tagalog. Okay? Yung gusto ko pa sana mag-bike, marunong naman ako mag-bike before. But I don't know, you know, I tried to ride a bike. But I said, you know what? No. I had to, you say that?
She had to sit on the back.
Yeah, I had
on
to
the-
sit on the back.
Right.
And baby love will, you know,
Yeah. So.
give me tour.
Right.
And Shaya was there.
It was so funny
it was fun.
because we were trying to. Baby was trying to ride the bicycle, and I was making sure that she doesn't fall down because it was tall, right? It was
It
tall.
was, yeah, I think that's the problem. It was tall.
It was tall.
I said, you know,
So
I don't want.
So she basically decided to sit on the back seat, and I was basically driving. So but once I play the footage, you're gonna see it's very smooth.
I'm not quite sure, but I'll find out later. Let's get some footage.
And it's okay because we can always lower the audio because you know this is stuff where we can actually let it roll. We can talk over it. I can just mute that, you know, the audio. But we basically, you know, driving the streets of Berlin, and I first decided to take the bicycles on the subway, and then we're gonna head over where we used to live, where I used to live. But my sister said, you know what, just go ahead and we just drive on the
Yeah.
bicycle the whole time.
The whole time.
So we never really went on any other place, you know? Yeah, so yeah, there's a nice little park right here.
It was fun.
Yeah. It was a cold day, but it was nice. So here we are driving the streets of Berlin. And like I said, I think we've been driving all day.
Look at the trees. Nice shots.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. So yeah, we're just heading. Let me put all that on here.
Hey, baby. Hi, how are you? Good morning. Thursday, yeah. Today is Tuesday. We're here at Bergenstraße, Lübecker Straße. Und here, this was the place, the street right about there. That's where I knocked out my teeth. And my mom, she had like a shower that she saw, and she saw me bleeding. She was
I'm gonna skip.
the door right there with baby. And right about there, she was like banging at the door. Let me in, you know? Okay, wir gehen jetzt in die Lübecker Straße. Wir haben hier
Okay, this place where we're going right now is where I used to live. I was like, how old was I? I was like 8, 7, 6 years old. And yeah, we're going to this place where I used to live. Lübecker Straße.
Oh wow. So inside this is we call it port. We call it port. Oh, alles ist genau das gleiche. Okay, the ship is gone. The ship is gone. Yeah, this is where we used to play. You can go inside. This is where we used to play. Oh, it was all so small the way it was.
We skip ahead, we got a lot of footage.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the kitchen right there.
See, up there we used to live.
And the movie would look out the window like, this is ready. Because he was right here playing, you know? We want to figure this a little tricky. Huh? Yeah.
Mom, in case you see that, you're probably gonna be like, oh, that's so interesting. All right, basement.
Okay, so we are now driving. Oh, by the way, in case you don't recognize us, we're on a bicycle. And we are now riding down Lübecker Straße. And we are going back to Perleberger Straße. And then we're going to go to where we used to go to kindergarten and stuff. We are going back to Lübecker Straße.
I love the houses in the streets, you know.
This is where we used to, this is the place, David, where Mutti would walk us to daycare. So we would sit in a little stroller. Like we still have a picture, a little journal right here.
You still have the picture?
Which one?
You said you were telling me you were telling about the stroller.
Oh yeah. You know what?
You got a picture?
I know I have a picture. I don't know if I have it or my mom has it, but we definitely have a picture. We definitely.
I want to see that.
These are the streets of Berlin. Let me just dump cut this here a little bit so you can see.
Okay, here. Huh?
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Daycare.
Okay, here is the Wicklerstraße. Here's where we used to go to kindergarten. Baby.
Oh, kindergarten.
Yeah, in case you didn't understand what I
That's a
said.
daycare.
Yeah, that was a daycare that I used to go when I was a kid.
Das war so cool.
Wicklerstraße.
Weißt du, kannst du sehen, hat sich nichts geändert. Hat sich nichts geändert hier.
Nothing changed.
Ich meine, der Spielplatz.
Okay, we were actually asking for permission if we could go inside. So we actually have some footage from inside this place. So we're actually going inside. We were actually, as you can see, I was recording secretly because I wasn't sure if I can film inside, you know. But I know
Did we
that
ask the lady if
we asked. We did ask at one point.
and she
So-
said yes.
Yeah. So, so let me skip ahead. I was still filming secretly here. Okay, here we are. Let me hit record. Inside Wicklerstraße, the kindergarten I used to go. I think I was like 5 years old, maybe 6. No, I was younger than that. Like as old as Brendan.
Wow.
You're more noisy. You're more noisy.
And Shia was there too. We were all there, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, that was
Hey,
good.
we are now going, right, because baby, you
Okay, we went to a little place called, my baby.
I just want to try.
She wanted to try, yeah.
the drink beer. We drink beer. And
Did I try?
I did. I don't know about you.
I didn't try.
No? Oh, me and Shia.
You and
Oh,
Shia
me and
did. Yeah, you tried this. So let me skip ahead so you can see.
hey baby,
Yeah, the German beer. This
Yeah.
is, in Germany it's called Kneipe. Eine richtige Kneipe. Let me skip ahead. Oops.
okay.
We had no footage,
Where
huh?
We used to go to school. Here's a couple other schools on the left side. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna turn the bicycle around. Kabola Grundschule. Here we are. Yeah. Here's my old school. Yeah. Kabola Grundschule. No, it's elementary school.
Yeah, that was my old school, baby love.
This is where we used to go to school. Kabola Grundschule. Yeah.
Kami
like-
yung school nila.
Kabola Grundschule. I like the way the schools were. This whole European culture. I just love it. You know?
Okay, we are driving through.
Mapabahay, mapa-school, parang building, ganun lang. Tall buildings,
Tall buildings.
houses.
Yeah, it's kind of,
schools,
everything is kind of
everything.
stacked up.
Everything.
Drive bicycles.
So we're actually going to a
Yeah,
place.
here's the,
Oh,
front.
this right here, this was a little street area with little lights, and you know, but it was for children. So basically, you would have one of those little go-karts. You could
Oh.
drive.
Yeah.
You know, you could drive in a go-kart, or you could use a little bicycle, and you basically have to learn the rules of the street. You know, when to stop at the light, make a right turn, left turn. You know, stop sign, like the street. You know, so basically, kids would learn how to drive.
Oh, that's good.
But like,
You
instead
have
of
to-
driving a real car, it's like everything is smaller, but it's. And what was so funny was when I was a kid, I used to love going there. I loved it so much.
Verkehrsgarten, where we used to learn
Verkehrsgarten.
of a car. And they had like either bicycles or they had those little go-kart baby, where you could like.
That's what I said. The same thing.
Oh, this is market.
Hey, get inside the market.
Yeah. Yeah. This is called Markthalle. This is when they sell fresh food, like cheese and
Restaurants
meat.
inside, so
Yeah.
our restaurants inside.
Right.
It's like an interloop thing where you can. They got used to it.
And of course, they sell lots of bread.
There's lots of bread. They got lots of bread. Let's get ahead. Oh yeah, here. Look at the
See,
cheese.
look at that.
Look at the cheese.
Pastry,
Look at the cheese, man.
desserts, all kind of.
Oh, they got. I
cheap
mean,
food.
yeah. But cheese was really big in Europe. I mean, cheese is just so many different types of cheese. There's some ice cream.
Baby, remember I told you about like why European they seems like not friendly.
Oh yeah.
They look like
Yeah, the European people, they're different. You know,
They're different.
they have a different mindset, and they're not really so friendly, like my baby said. You know, they basically, they don't
because
say.
here we always say like if even you don't know the person, you say hi, how are you? But there, no.
Right.
Even never seen like
Yeah.
people like
They think something is
you
wrong
know,
with you.
Like, hey, how are you? But yeah, it's the same like in the Philippines, right? We don't say like really how are you if you don't know the person. But
Right.
yeah, I'm just comparing.
Yeah, in Europe, they don't do that.
Wir sind jetzt hier bei der Turmstraße, gerade angekommen. Die berühmte Turmstraße. Wir müssen rechts gehen.
This place that was my neighborhood, basically.
Oh yeah.
Berühmte Turmstraße.
And now we're actually heading towards one of my first studio apartment that I used to live by myself. You know, my first official
Oh yeah, I think
studio
that's,
apartment.
yeah, I remember.
Cool.
You know, that's where we're heading.
Genau, wie man diese Straße fahren. Okay, here we are. Das ist Beuselstraße, Turmstraße. Da ist Scheiche.
Send that video to Asha.
Ja, Beuselstraße. Richtig cool. Okay, now we're getting to Reutenstraße. This is where I used to live. And you see this big building right here? The white building?
Right here, right there.
This used to be a print shop I used to work. That was actually the first print shop I used to work at before I came to
Yeah.
Okay, we're now here.
Can we skip ahead?
Uh,
Okay, right here, this building right here, this white building. Maybe I get a better shot. Hold on.
I used to live in this building. You can get up there a second.
Let me do another camera.
Hier
Here.
ist die Reutenstraße.
Okay. So right here, where the mouse is, that was my window. That's where I used to live. A one bedroom or one studio apartment. But it was big. It was a big, big room.
That's where I used to live. Right here, right above there.
How long did you stay there?
How long I lived there? I lived there probably for like 3 years. Something like that.
Before you moved to US?
Yes. Before I came to the US.
You know? And then,
Alright, so
okay, now we are going to Altmobil. Kommen wir jetzt hin?
okay, now I'm gonna skip ahead here. We're actually heading towards another neighborhood where I used to live, called Elberfelder Straße. So this is Perleberg, no. This is Strom, no. Perlebergerstraße, Perleberger Street. That's the name of the street here.
Hey, Shia, warte mal. Shia. Warte mal hier.
We're gonna have some doner kebab. Doner kebab.
Okay.
Okay, this was another playground
Yeah.
I used to go to.
You like to hang out there?
Yeah, called Otto Park. Otto Spielplatz.
We didn't get a chance to get inside, huh?
No, we didn't get inside. Yeah, we didn't
close.
get. Yeah, we didn't get
Hier
inside.
beim Ottoplatz.
Otto Spielplatz.
Otto
Remember, that was closed. Remember?
Otto
you
Spielplatz.
had
Spielplatz.
Otto Spielplatz.
Otto Spielplatz.
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 There we go. That was better.
to pay for or something like that. Remember?
Yeah, it was nice.
Okay.
Okay, now we're heading towards. This is Elberfelderstraße. I'm just gonna jump cut this here so you can see. Let me skip ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Elberfelderstraße. And I just want to show you where I used to live so we can get ahead here. Oh, this place right here, a place I used to work. And this is the other place.
22C. We lived all the way up there on the top floor. Baby, come here. All up there. That's where we lived. You know, that was our second apartment we used to live. And it was nice because the windows would go all the way down to the floor. And you could see all this here. Like all the way up there was high. You know? Yeah, this is where we used to live.
Yeah, it was a nice
Hier
place.
bei der Dortmunder Straße da am Forst.
Let me skip this here.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're heading towards Siegessäule. That was one of the cultural things that I wanted to show my baby. So let's skip ahead so we can get there.
Na. Okay, we're now.
Hold on, let me skip
bei der
ahead.
Seite, Leute.
Okay, here you can see. Let me hit play.
Wenn ihr sehen könnt hier auf der Kamera, vielleicht könnt ihr sehen. We're gonna go and get some footage of it very soon. Let's go look at some statues first. Okay, we are now getting to the big statues. They're really big. Let me check this out right now. Look at that baby. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool?
Bless you.
Thank you, baby. Yeah, nice statues, big ones.
Okay. We are now here at this statue. They're really cool. It's nice. Bismarck. What's up with Bismarck?
It's actually something you can look up to. Maybe one day we type in like Bismarck, Germany, Berlin, and because these are actual people, especially one on top. I think it was some kind of ruler or something, and basically it gives you some history of because there's a meaning behind all this, you know. I just forgot.
We are now going.
I forgot exactly what it was. But now we're going to the Siegessäule.
It's a tunnel
Yeah, there was a tunnel to get there.
to get there.
And this were actually some historical places where you could see how the thing was built.
Here has to be one way. This will be one. That's tight. Statue finished when they look
So before we actually get on the tower, we actually went to like some kind of a little museum, where they show some of the historical building. Okay, baby, you want to talk about the stairs? Baby, the
Pagod.
stairs. Oh,
It's a long walk.
But you made it, baby.
I made
You
it.
made it all the way up the stairs. You made it all the way up the stairs.
Huh? Is that very, they have a very big fence
I'm
around.
scared going up there.
Look, baby. See up there? It's real gold.
Real gold?
No.
On top of the Siegessäule.
Oh.
And baby is very afraid.
No, I'm afraid to hide.
So here it is, the other building. Shia. Let me see. Oh, there she is, right there. On
I
the
actually
other
saw her.
side.
I actually saw her, I think.
That's Kudam.
I think you were getting a little dizzy up there, right? Yeah, she did not really step out, I think, but you did. You took one picture. You took one picture when you were stepping out, or maybe just a little bit, you know?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. But yeah, you can basically see all Berlin and stuff. So now we're going back down. Baby love going down the stairs.
Like, oh, finally.
Yeah, that was kind of.
You were lovely.
Hey, so we had a good time.
Okay, so let's skip ahead. We're going to the park. We got all this footage here.
Yeah, the Russian Memorial.
Oh, look at that Russian Memorial. Look at that tank right here.
Look at these tanks, man. And right here. Baby, can you take the bicycle for a second?
That's not
Baby
real.
love.
Yeah, it's real.
Is it real?
Yeah.
Wow. That's cool.
You know, the time when we did we watched the movie Rocky IV with Russia, that was actually all related to the actual war. They were making this movie to make the Russians look bad.
Oh.
That's why they did the dopamine shot.
Yeah.
Because the Russians are kind of like they were liars back then.
Oh,
and that
okay.
made them look bad to this movie. But then at the end of the day,
What is dopamine? I thought it was steroid.
steroids. Yeah, that's what I meant. Steroids.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't think I even seen this one here yet. Yeah.
And that's how Captain America evolved, I think, because they wanted some kind of a superhero to knock out the Russians, and I created like Captain America, you know, like some of those heroes were influenced by Russia because of the hate between the United States and Russia, and they wanted to. Anyway, this right here is Brandenburger Tor.
Brandenburger Tor.
And if I hit pause right here,
Oh, ang ganda dyan.
you can see right here where my thing is, and the thing I showed before, that's where the wall used to be. That separated the east from the west.
Can you tell a little history about that wall, baby?
Yeah, well, there's more coming later, remember?
Ah, okay.
So I'll keep that for later. I'm just gonna talk about what we see.
Okay.
But Brandenburger Tor, I can talk about that. So this big thing right here, big thing. That thing actually survived World War II.
But-
It never really completely broke down.
Okay. But it was like a building? It was a building?
No, it
or-
was some kind of I don't know, it was a building. It was probably bigger, but I think it was just a gate.
Oh, okay.
It was
yeah,
just
I
a
think
gate.
it's a gate.
Right, and it was completely destroyed, but it was still not completely crumbled. It was standing the whole time. And all that did was when it survived the war, they literally just restructured it a little bit, you know? Like patched it up, but it didn't like completely.
Change. It
Yeah.
didn't completely change.
Yeah. Hope we got some more speed footage here. Speed footage. Oh, I'm turning here, getting dizzy. Getting dizzy. I didn't know I was rolling the camera, I guess.
Yeah, we are now here. Brandenburger Tor. Really nice. And
Got all the crumbs in my
yeah, I'm
neck.
just so glad that
All the
this
crumbs,
was
baby.
still
No, that's from
And
that's
also
from the
shine
pillow.
high.
Take it
Lid.
off.
There she is. That was the eyebrow, the people's eyebrow.
The people's eyebrow. The people's eyebrow. This is Reichstag. This is some kind of a governmental building, and I don't think it's being used anymore. It's more like a historical thing that you can look at
Really?
it.
They don't use it?
I don't know. I think they may use it for other purposes, but not like what it meant to be back in the days, I think. But they're still using it, obviously, for people go inside and whatever they do. I mean, I have to, honestly, I don't know exactly. But something, you know? So we looked at a lot of nice historical places, and you're gonna see this coming up now. This was obviously one that was really nice. A lot of tourists go here, especially in the summertime.
Nice.
Ganda ng view.
Then the Russians took it down to this, and then now we're
And what's that? Dome? The dome.
The dome.
Yep. Nice.
Nice.
Ganda. What I'm doing there.
Baby
vlogging
loves,
too?
Baby loves the film. Yeah, so I think that
That's it. Right?
yep, that's it. So we basically, you know,
Showing you.
yeah, showed you the streets of Germany and some of the historical
And there's
places.
more. And there's more.
Yeah, that'll be for another day.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, but we had a really nice time, and I cannot wait to go back and visit
year.
next year.
Okay.
But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed what we showed you. There's more days that are coming up in Germany, and we're gonna share that on another day. So, right?
Okay.
I always have a wonderful time with my baby, no matter what, all the time.
Me too.
Bye.
Bye.
Flowing with the water, flowing with the water, flowing with the water, flowing with the water. Innocent love, innocent love, flowing with the water, flowing with the water. Flowing with the water.
Flowing with the waters.
Scrolling with the waters.
Flowing with the waters.